Our entire class is quacking in its boots. Quacking in its boots, it is a idiom. It means shaking with fear. The whole class, entire means whole class of Anne Frank, was in great fear. Why they were in great fear? The reason, of course, is the forthcoming meeting in which the teachers decide who will move up to the next form and who will be kept back. Because the exams were over and the result were going to come, so whole class was in shaking with fear because the teacher would decide who will be detained in the class and who will be pass out the class. So the whole entire class was thinking that who will pass out and who will be kept back. Half of the class is making bets. Half students of the class, they were making bets. Bets means shart. Gian and I laugh ourselves silly at two boys behind us. Here Gian, it is the imaginary name. Here Anne Frank want to make it clear, the two students, Anne Frank and one of the Gian, they were laughing over the silly decisions of the two boys who were behind Anne Frank and Gian. Cian and Jax, these are also imaginary name. Cian and Jax, who have staked their entire holiday savings on their bet. Cian and Jax, they were the two students who have staked their whole holiday savings only on bet. One was saying you will pass out and Jax was saying you will pass out. From morning to night, it's you are going to pass. No, I am not. Yes, you are. No, I am not. Only this was going on from morning to night. The students were saying to one another that you will pass out. Another was saying that no, you will not pass out, I will pass out. Even G.S. pleading glances and my angry outburst cannot calm. Pleading glances and my angry outburst cannot calm them down. G's means Gian requested pleading glances, my angry outburst. Anne Frank was angry, but Anne Frank's angry cannot calm down the students. The students were busy in making bets, and they were making bets that you will pass out, and another was saying no, you will pass out. If you ask me, there are so many dummies. Dummies means stupid, that about a quarter of the class should be kept back. Anne Frank is here giving her own experience. She says that if anybody will ask from Anne Frank, then Anne Frank thought that about quarter of the class are the stupid students and they must be kept back. They must be detained in the class. They should not be passed out. But teachers are most unpredictable creatures on the earth. But Anne Frank says that teachers are the man, teachers are the people about whom we cannot predict, we cannot imagine. They are very beyond the imagination. So whom they will pass out, whom they were detained, no one can predict about this. Unpredictable means about whom we cannot predict, we cannot guess. I am not so worried about my girlfriends and myself. Anne Frank is talking about herself. She says that Anne Frank's friends were not worried about their results, and Anne Frank was not worried about herself also. We shall make it. The only subject I am not sure about is maths. Anne Frank was sure that she will pass out in all subjects. Only she was a bit worried about the maths because she was weak in maths. Anyway, all we can do is wait. Now at last Anne Frank decided that we have not to be much worried. We should wait for the result. Until then, we keep telling each other not to lose heart. And till then result was not announced, we were consoling each other that have patience, we will all is well and we will get the good result. I get along pretty well with all my teachers. Now Annie Frank is talking that how were the teachers of Annie Frank in the school. She says that there are 9 of them, 7 men and 2 women. Annie Frank tells that there were 9 teachers total in my class, 7 men and 2 women. Mr. Keesing, the old fogey who teaches maths. Annie Frank tells that Mr. Keesing was her maths teacher. He was an old-fashioned man, was annoyed with me for ages. For ages means for a long time. Mr. Keesing was always angry with the Annie Frank. Why? Because I talked so much. Because Annie Frank talked much in the class and she disturbed the class of Mr. Keesing. So Mr. Keesing was angry with Annie Frank for a long time. After several warnings, several means many, after many warnings, he assigned me extra homework. As a punishment, Mr. Keesing, as a punishment of over talking, Mr. Keesing has given extra punishment to Annie work. What was that extra homework? An essay on the subject a chatterbox. Mr. Keesing was angry and he had given a punishment to Annie Frank to write an essay on a chatterbox. Chatterbox means one who talks much. A chatterbox, what can you write about that? I would worry about that later. Annie Frank thought that what she will write on the topic of the chatterbox. Then she left that topic. She thought that I will think later about this topic when I have to complete the homework. I decided, I jotted down the title in my notebook, tucked it in my bag and tried to keep quiet. Annie Frank now left the tension of writing essay and she noted down the title chatterbox in her notebook. Thereafter she tucked means put the notebook in the bag and she became quiet. She was not much worried about this topic when Mr. Keesing had given to write an essay on the chatterbox. She noted down only the topic. That evening